Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and turn on the post notifications to be notified of future content. Today we are going to be taking a look at the summer 2020 sets I was able to get before their release date and what I think about them and everything like that. So if that sounds interesting, let's get straight into the video. Alright, the first set I was able to get was from Target, and it is General Grievous's Starfighter. This set looks amazing. The design is very sleek, very nice looking, and there's actually no stickers on the set whatsoever, which is something that I really like. The minifigure selection is okay, and the Utapau clone looks amazing with the new face and new torso and leg print. And also, you can get this set at Target basically anywhere. It's actually pretty easy to get right now. Basically, Target will have it at any point in time. They always have one in stock usually. The next set I was able to pick up was the Resistance ITS Transport, which is a really solid set. There is nothing breaking this set. The details look amazing. It doesn't have that many stickers, but the stickers it has look really great and definitely a great set. The minifigure selection is alright as well. Phi Murata and Admiral Beck look great, and the Gonk Droid and Astromech Droid are fine additions as well. The story of how I actually got this set is kind of funny. So basically on August 16th, when a lot of the sets were supposed to be coming to Target, I went there and sure enough, the Resistance ITS Transport was on shelf there, so I grabbed it and went to check out. But when I got to the register, it was actually street dated, so that kind of stunk. I wasn't able to buy it then. So I come back on August 22nd, and sure enough, the Resistance ITS Transport is on shelf again by accident. So I thought maybe if I go through self-checkout this time, the street date won't apply and I'll be able to get. So sure enough, I went through self-checkout and I was able to buy it, and I'm not sure if the street date was removed or if I just got lucky going through self-checkout, but honestly, if you see this set in store, just go through self-checkout to be safe. Alright, and the next set I was able to get was none other than the 501st Battle Pack. This was actually from one of my friends, so he actually sold it to me. He went around to a bunch of Targets and got, I think he got 6, and he was nice enough to sell me one. He has a YouTube channel called Fancy Turkey Films, so make sure to check him out. It's very nice of him to sell me one of these 501st Battle Packs. But yeah, here it is built. It looks amazing. Obviously, the figure selection is spectacular. The walker looks great. I think the ATRT design looks amazing. The speeder design may be lacking on my opinion, but it's still a mediocre speeder. It's just a little bit big, and I don't think the stud shooters fit that well. But on the ATRT, the lone stud shooter doesn't look as bad as it does on the box. So I think that's different. I definitely would rather not have the stud shooter on the ATRT, but it definitely looks better in person. One of the sets I was not able to get was the AAT. This is a really great set. I had the privilege of seeing it in person at one of my friends' houses. The cannon, kind of like the stud shooter on the ATRT, doesn't actually look as bad in person. It actually looks pretty good, and the whole overall design of the AAT looks great, except for the spring-loaded shooters in the bottom. It doesn't look that good, but it's still something that you can overlook. So with the cannon, you can actually pretty easily take off some segments to make it shorter, so that's definitely very nice. And the figures look great. The 332nd Trooper and the droids are great. Same with the Ahsoka, except for one thing on the Ahsoka that I kind of have a problem with. I haven't heard anybody else talk about this. The fact that her eyes are like 100% blue with no pupils or anything kind of sketches me out a little bit. I don't know. Here's a picture of what it would look like in real Clone Wars if her eyes were like that. I don't know why it's like that. I honestly might just put the regular Clone Wars Ahsoka face on with her regular headpiece, because her headpiece on this Ahsoka is a little big as well. So I don't know, that's what I think about the Ahsoka figure. Overall, a great figure. The torso and legs look great, but I may be changing it like that. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, make sure to give it a like and comment down below what sets you were able to get before the official release date. And like always, guys, have a great day.